Hi, my name's Lofty, and welcome to my Star Citizen PvP Bounty Hunting Diary. I'm a Microtech this week, and as you can see, these targets have landed on the surface. And this guy's forgotten the golden rule: never leave your back doors open. Sneak up the ramp and into the ship. Make my way through engineering, trying to make my way to the bridge. Always keeping my eye on the target to make sure that he hasn't tried to escape. At this point, I'm not quite sure what I'm going to find when I get in there. I know he's in there somewhere. And I remember that the Carrack has this lower bridge thing going on. So down I go. I'd got the target, but there was one thing I hadn't counted on. At this point, I'm pretty sure that his friend's coming after me, so I decide to run away. And I noticed that we're actually still in the air, and we're just coming down to land. So I'm not quite sure what's happening here, but I decide to check the bounty board just to see if this is the other criminal. And it is, it's actually the other criminal. And I spent far too long thinking, what am I going to do? Is he coming after me here or what? But as it turns out, he was trying to get outside of the ship and get back to the mining outpost we'd just come from. So after trying to find my way out of this Carrack for what seemed like an eternity, I actually managed to find my way out and get into pursuit of this guy. I managed to track him all the way back to the mining facility, and he's trying to break into my ship. He's trying to break into the Eclipse. Cheeky boy. But he can't, so I'm still in pursuit. We make it to the Corsair back at the mining facility, and he's already inside, so the only option I have is to shoot the cargo ramp. But unfortunately he manages to take off before I can shoot the back door in. So my only option now is to make it back to the Eclipse before he exits the atmosphere. And at the last minute he tries to flare it away, but it's too late. I'm back on Horizon now, and I've tracked this guy. He's part of a reclaimer crew, and he's trying to land at the hangars. And I don't really have another option here, because he's in a safe zone, so I thought I would just run and try and jump on top of the ship. I don't know, try and sneak in the reclaimer and wait there, who knows. I have no idea what I was trying to do, but anyway.
What's going on? Snake! Snake!
And we're tracking another target now, who has landed after a brief aerial battle. And as you know, I like to hunt these people on foot, and so some have even accused me of this being too easy to take out targets. So here I am with a knife. Here, you know, what is this if it's not legitimate bounty hunting? I'm trying to track this guy and get him with a knife, and if he can't see me from that distance away and doesn't have time to react to me coming at him with a knife, then I don't know what's going on here, really. You know, I don't care what he's done. I don't care.
I didn't kill my wife! I don't care!
It doesn't matter to me if he doesn't know he's a criminal or not. The game is telling me he's a criminal, and I need to go and apprehend him, so that's what I'm going to do. And if he doesn't recognise the very svelte man with a knife running at him, pausing, and then stabbing him up, you know, he could easily shoot me at any point. It's not like, you know, I've not ambushed him. I've not shot him with a sniper rifle on a hill. I've not nuked him out of, you know, existence with my size 9 torpedoes. I've ran at him with a knife and stabbed him in the face. But then, as you can see from this clip, even when I take him out, even though Peni has committed aggravated assault against me, which I now accept and press charges, I still fail the bounty mission. Because this guy quit out, or backspaced, instead of letting me finish him off. And then, to top it all off, he still goes to Klesher, and I don't get to get his loot, and he still keeps his loot. Anyway, we're back at Grim Hex now, and I've tracked this target to his hangar. We were dogfighting outside, and now he's in the hangar, you know, and to be honest, I would consider that combat evading. If you go into a hangar after to escape a dogfight, you're running back into a safe zone to escape a fight. So anyway, he's landed in the hangar, and, you know, I'm just wandering around, you know, just trying my luck, you know, nothing necessarily going on, but then he opens the cargo ramp, so, you know, might as well just wait and see what happens here. Not bothering anyone, not doing anything, you know. And he hasn't bothered to close that ramp. And as far as I'm aware, as far as I'm concerned, that's his shout. He's a criminal. He's a criminal. He's got a wanted level. He's left this door open here. He hasn't closed it. If he closed it, I couldn't get in. There's no way I could do this. It's on him, you know. So I'm just going to sneak through his ship, and I'm going to stand in the cockpit, and I'm going to wait for him to come back, if he comes back at all. So now I'm just going to go and hide somewhere in the ship. And, you know, normally what happens with this is that people go to the ASOP terminal and just store the ship, and then that just teleports me back into the station. So, you know, that's what normally happens, and then they go and surrender themselves or log off, and then I don't get anything anyway. So anyway, we're hiding in the captain's toilet now, and we've just waited for the ship to take off before we go and apprehend our criminal. And this guy got into a dogfight immediately as soon as he left the hangar at Grim Hex. As soon as he left the hangar, there were people waiting for him. So who would you argue is griefing more? The people who are dogfighting him, or me? You criminals really need to stop leaving all your back doors open. Another target down. Now all that remains is to try and get out of this ship that's being relentlessly attacked by about 4 people. Just when I thought I'd made it out as well. Anyway, I don't know if my VoIP works or not, or this guy just didn't have VoIP turned on, but they had no idea what even happened there. So anyway, that's all for this week. I hope you enjoyed this PvP bounty hunting session. I personally think that all of this is legitimate gameplay. The game gives me these missions. If I want to hide in someone's ship while they're in Grim Hex safe zone, it's up to them to close the ship's doors. It's not on me. You know, they were getting shot by other players outside in ships. Is that more legitimate than me shooting them in the head with a gun? You tell me. Anyway, thanks very much for watching. Let me know in the comments what you think.